It's beautiful today in Sabah, and today we're going to climb Mount Kinabalu. Alright, so here we are at Mount Kinabalu Park at the reception. This is where we do the registration, and then we will start the hike. This is Wilfred, our guide. He's an expert in Nepenthes and he knows all the species, and he's been doing this for 20 years. Yeah, professional guide. So I'm really happy and I'm really lucky to have him. So we're gonna start now and let's go. So here we found our first Nepenthes Tentaculata. Yeah, I was very surprised that we found that too early at the hike. We didn't even start for 1 kilometer. That's a beautiful Nepenthes. Here we found a couple more. They are more on the light. See, when they are on the light, the leaves become thicker, more resistant. There's a couple of features there, here, all the way down. Looks like Tentaculata, they like to sit on the ground. Beautiful. Look at that. Another large vine of Tentaculata here. That's the upper pictures there. See this one also. It's beautiful, very healthy. I wish I could grow in my greenhouse a healthy Tentaculata like this one. Here, beautiful. See the vine, very healthy leaves. Looks like there is something was chopping over the growth point here, and then it grows another basil. They never give up. Here we found another one here. Looks like it caught something and it dug way out. That's beautiful. Now here we go. This is really beautiful and special. Look at this wall there. It's all covered with moss and other plants. And look what we got here. That's a baby Tentaculata. They grow just like that. Just on the wall like that. That's really amazing. Yeah, the guy told me that if you keep an eye on these walls, we will find so many babies growing everywhere. That's the best one so far. Wow! See the variation in the colors. It depends if they are lowers, uppers, intermediate. Also, it depends if they are on the sun. That's a very nice one. Look how many active pictures there. That's a very nice one there. It's really fat. Wow. It's amazing how all the variation, the same species, like each plant looks different. Here's another one, a little baby inside here, just nesting in the shadow. Beautiful. Look at this one. This one is interesting because it's growing almost inside the stone. See the ground, the nature. There's a little bit moss growing on the rocks and then Tentaculata on it. So that will teach us also something how they grow. Look at, there is another one there, or maybe it's a basil, I'm not sure. But yeah, just on the stone. Here's a few more here. This one is gigantic. This one is at least 6 meters or 7 meters height. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is plenty of pictures here. It's everywhere. I can't even reach there because, as you can see, I don't want to die. So plenty of pictures. 6-7 meters plants, so many vines. That's the biggest we've seen so far. This one, talking about the variations, this Tentaculata have some beautiful stripes on it. This one is really special. You can see the lead hairs as well. Wow. Here we got more. We got this one, this one, this one, here as well. They are everywhere. That's a nice picture over there. Wow. Here we got more here as well. Beautiful. We got even more. This one is pretty dark. Wow, look at this moss. Beautiful. Fluffy stamp. I can tell this is the heaven for Nepenthes. Look at that. It's like an animal, fairy animal. Really nice. Well, Fred told me that this will be probably the last Tentaculata that we're gonna see, because we are already ascending really high, and after that we're gonna start finding a new species. It's very slippery over here. It's a bit hard to walk. I'm going a little bit off track. Let's see if we can find something here. Oh, this one looks like a Nepenthes. Oh my god, no way. No way, look at that's a Villosa over there. Yeah, 100%. That's a Villosa. Look at the hair, tendrils. Oh my god. There's another one here. 2 of them. Guys, we found our first Villosa. It's been a long hike, and it's really worth it. Guys, I can't explain the feeling now. Wow. Wow, beautiful. Guys, please, I'm begging you. If someone finds a Villosa in the wild, please leave it alone. Don't take it. They are much happier here. Leave them in peace. Let's clean a little bit to give it more freedom. Guys, that's really cool. Can't explain the feeling. Alright, so let's go on and let's see if we can find much bigger Villosas, and let's see if we can find more. Because here, that's the first one is always the best. Right, no way. I think I saw something there. I can't even reach. Wow, look at the size. That's another gigantic Villosa over there. Incredible! No way! Wow! Guys, look at that. Can't explain my happiness here. Look, that's massive! Guys, that's a 3 meters Villosa. Look, I was dreaming, I was hoping to find a Villosa, but I never expected to find a Villosa at this size. Seriously. Guys, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Guys, look at that. No way. Fly all the way from Australia. 15 hours flight. 2 days of hike. For this. And it's totally worth it, guys. Oh my god, I can stay here forever. I don't want to go back. Alright, now we are really off track. We're gonna try. Oh my god, that's a baby there. That's a baby Villosa. I almost make sure I really have to watch my steps not to stomp anything. Ah, here's another one. Wow, wow, this one is smaller but it's spectacular. Villosas everywhere. There's one here, there's one there, there's more there, another specimen there. Oh my goodness, that's my dreamland. I don't know, I don't even know where I am anymore. Maybe I got lost. This one is incredible. Oh my god, no way. No way, Villosa, what are you doing to me? Oh my goodness, look at that. Incredible. You know what? You are safe here. I'm not gonna tell anyone where you are. Oh my goodness, incredible specimen. That's over 50 or 60 centimeter leaf span. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can reach this one there. No way. No way. Wow. Wow, look at that. We found a Villosa. Yay. I'm pretty much sure there is much more, but as you can see, guys, literally I can't take one more step. That's as far as I can get. And we end up with this beautiful specimens here. Well, I see there's another one there. I don't see the pictures there, but I can identify from the leaves. Let's see if we can get there without disturbing any plants. You know, because not only Nepenthes, every plant is important. We don't need to break anything. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's a Villosa there. There's one all the way back here. Can't reach it. Yeah, beautiful. There's a dry picture here. Another one. There's also a smaller plant here. Yeah, another one here. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable here. Look at these guys. Wow. No way. Look at this there. This on the side, it's killing me. Look at that. No way. Yeah, that's the most savage Villosa I've ever seen. Incredible. And the size. That's one of the biggest I've seen so far. Wow, look at these guys. Here's more. Incredible. That's incredible. That's a male plant. Wow. Guys, here's another one here. This one is really red. This one. Obviously, because as you can see, it's in the more open and it's getting hit directly by the sunlight. So you can see how this is forming more variations. That's a massive plant there. See, the vine is going all the way up. Yeah. Beautiful. See, it's just in the direct sunlight. See the shadows. And it looks like it's been feasting very well. Wow, they are really good catchers. This is unbelievable. Look at this Villosa just hiding like a stalker. There's these. And this one, yeah, that's so nice. Wow, look at that. That's inside. That's a hidden gem there. Wow. Wow, look at this. And that's a female. It has flowers. So so cool. Let's see what we can find here. Okay, that's our first Villosa here. And this one as well. This is my most favorite Villosa so far. It's very squat. It has two colors. I'm not sure if it's gonna stay like this, but as it looks like now, that's the ultimate, my favorite Villosa of all times. Wow, look at that. Gonna put it back there. Nice and easy. Enjoy your place. Wow. There. Wow, everywhere. Everywhere. Look at this gigantic Villosa there. That's a male as well. Here we got here as well. We got here. Literally, I am sitting in the middle of at least 30 Villosas around me. I never expected that. Yeah. Oh my god, look at this. Here we go. There's a small one here. Looks very fresh. There's another one. Guys, this is the year 2023. And we still can find Villosas. That's a blessing, guys. No way. Here, look at that. No way. I'm in the Villosa Haven, guys. They are literally everywhere. No way. No freaking way, Villosa. Alright, that's it. That's it. It doesn't get any better than this. It's not gonna get any better than this. That's as good as it will get. No way. It will not get any better than this. Seriously. Wow. That's a gigantic plant there. Wow. Alright, so here I think that's the end of it. Wilfred told me that there was so many Villosas there hanging on the trees, and they are all gone because of the landslide. See, I'm standing here, it's very dangerous, and then we can't continue anymore, and we can still find another route, but yeah, because of the landslide here we can't go on. So now we found another one that's very special. This one there. Let me see if I can reach up. Wow, I love them when they have two colors. Alright guys, so here we're going to talk a little bit about the grow conditions of the Villosa in their natural habitat. We are at the moment around 3K altitude. The time is 4 p.m. and as you can see here, the temperature is 19.8 Celsius and it's only 68% humidity. That tells a lot. Actually, some areas when I was going down into the cave of the Villosa Haven, it was up to 75%. That's the maximum I could see. But here it's a little bit on the open. See, it's going down to 69%, and the Villosa doesn't seem to mind at all. So that tells something, guys. When you are growing Villosas, you don't actually need to go crazy with the humidity. Like 69, 70 maximum should be really good. I would say something between 70 to 75, It doesn't even require 80. Some guys, they go to like 85, 90, 95, and then they're gonna grow, they start to grow all the mold and all the fungus and algae and all the nasty stuff. So as you can see here, with this kind of temperature and humidity, it's really happy, doesn't really mind. If I touch here the ground, it's a little bit moist, very little. It's almost dry. So again, you don't really need to go crazy with watering. See here, I can see it's a bit dry, it's a little bit wet here, and it has lots of aerations. As you can see here, there is so many air gaps in the soil. See, it's all air gaps. See here, look, I'm actually under the Villosa roots here. As you can see, lots of aeration, a little bit moist, a little bit of humidity. Now it went up to 70, and you will get a really super happy Villosa here. So that's going to be our first Kinabaluensis. We're going to find now. See, guys, he said this is a baby. Can you believe that? That's the baby. So I guess the adult one is gonna be massive. Wow, this one is just opening, it's not open yet. That's pretty cool. That's another Kinabaluensis. That's a dry picture, but I can just show you the size. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at the size of this thing. Unbelievable. Alright, so here we finally found a nice picture. Kinabaluensis. That's a nice fresh picture. Look what it's been feasting so much. It doesn't even fit in the camera. Look at the size. This one grows only in Mount Kinabalu, and that's a natural hybrid between Raja and Villosa. It's very beautiful. The size, guys, the size is telling everything. So this is our third Nepenthes we found. First we found the Tentaculata, and then we found Villosa, and now Kinabaluensis. So we can keep moving, and fingers crossed, hopefully we can find the Raja, but I don't think so. I think some of the researchers, they know where is the Raja, but they keep it secret. They don't tell anyone, and I don't blame them. I really don't blame them. That's a very critically endangered species, and we all have to protect it. Oh, now I spotted a few more Villosas here. See how they are glowing together in the same area, Villosa and Kinabaluensis at the same place. This one could be a Kinabaluensis. I can see the spacing of the teeth here. That's a Kinabaluensis there. Yeah, that's not a Villosa. That's a baby compared to the one I saw before. See how the leaves, they are not too hairy, and generally the plant is much bigger. And next to it you have a Villosa. Yeah, that's a Villosa. Yeah. Wow. Okay, let's bring it together to next to each other so we can see the difference. See the Villosa, Kinabaluensis, Villosa here, Kinabaluensis. You can really tell the difference. It's not really difficult. That's beautiful specimen. Guys, no way. No way, guys. Look at all this amount of the pitcher plants here. It's everywhere. Look at all the amounts there. It's endless. Guys, we reached a place nobody has reached before in Mount Kinabalu. Wow, look at that. Guys, no way, that's impossible. It's really nice that to find the mix with Villosa and Kinabaluensis all together in the same place. Look at this one here. Guys, look at the size here. That's fantastic. That's a Kinabaluensis, and you can see the lid is so massive. That's so big. I really think there should be a Raja here somewhere, because there's no way you can find all the Kinabaluensis here and the Villosa without a Raja. Here there is more there. I think this one here is a Villosa. Yeah, that's right. That's a Villosa there. Guys, unbelievable. Yeah, really can't explain my feelings now. So happy. They are just everywhere. Do you know what, guys? I've been growing Villosas and all the other Nepenthes in my greenhouse for years now. And believe me, they never made me happy as what I see here. Never. It's never the same feeling as you can see them in the wild. So that makes me feel like all my connection is for nothing. So please, guys, if you love Nepenthes, leave them in here. Don't take them. They have 1,000 more value than to be in your greenhouse captive, like prisoner. Much more happy. Just come here once in a lifetime and watch them. It's much better than to collect them. Trust me. I can tell the feeling because I'm experiencing this right now. Alright, look at this one. That's a dead pitcher here, Kinabaluensis, but the size, oh my god. Here's next to my face. That's the freaking size of my head. That's the size of a basketball. Guys, seriously, the amount of Villosa here. We are just at the edge of the summit. The amount of the Villosa is unbelievable. Look at that. So nice. And I'm literally, I can't take one more step because I'm going to murder myself. If I take one more step, I'm done. So nobody can see the recordings anymore. So I'm gonna stop here. But the amount of plants here, it's amazing. I can even see them there, up there, everywhere. Look at this Villosa here. Amazing. Okay, let's now take a look at the Kinabaluensis. He said he found a really large specimen. Wilfred, you are a legend. Oh my god, Wilfred, are you serious? No way, man. Wilfred, no way. Kinabaluensis, that's the biggest we've found so far. Yeah, oh, there's even bigger, he just said that. And it's really healthy. Okay, let's go and check the other one. Just make sure we don't break anything here. That's very precious stuff here. Yeah. Wow. Wow, look at the vines. Okay. I'm gonna have to stop the recording. It's really dangerous. I can't hold the phone. So let's see the second one in a minute. Just now we found the biggest Kinabaluensis ever seen. The guy just told me that nobody's discovered this before. We are the first to see this specimen. So let's take a look at it. Here we go. That's the biggest ever recorded according to my guide. This could be a new world record for Kinabaluensis. Yeah, discovered by Wilfred.
Not me.
Yeah, that's you, man.
Okay.
That's you. So guys, this one, like, I can't even hold it. Like, I already feel very tired just carrying it because of the weight. I don't know, it's already 10, maybe even more. Looks like more than 10 kilograms. Look at this size. Never seen anything like this. Never seen anything like this size. I'm very honored and proud this day to find this one, the 14th of March 2023. This size is unbeatable. If anyone finds a bigger size than this one, let me know, because this one looks like the biggest ever recorded up to this moment. See guys, this is the same plant. Even the baby one that's not open yet, this is halfway through from what I see. It's massive. Look at this. It's bigger than my hand. So that's a thumbs up, and let's keep going and see what else we can find. Yeah. Wow, this one very squat, can't even carry it, it's very heavy. So we're back in the hotel now, after I took a little bit of rest and charged my phones. Sorry guys, I couldn't record the rest of the trip going down because we ran out of batteries. Our phones were dead, our camera was dead, even the backup batteries and the power banks, everything. So it was a great trip. I can't imagine the achievements and the excitements. It was even more than I expected. We discovered what I can call the Villosa Haven with hundreds of Villosa. And by the way guys, don't ask me in the comments where is that place because I'm not gonna say. Okay, and we also discovered probably the biggest Nepenthes Kinabaluensis ever recorded. And I can't explain the excitement and the feeling when I saw that. Seriously guys, like photos can't tell the size, what actually it is there. And yeah, that was great. So I'm not sure how much will be the total length of the video. It depends on the edit, but we had so many nice recordings, we visited so many nice places, and I really wish I could share with you everything guys. So it might be a long video. If you watch all the way to the end, I really thank you for staying here with us, and we will see you next time. Cheers guys.